This is Chop, Cut, Rebuild. What are you guys doing here? Digging through?
Well, the stuff was laying around, so I couldn't wait to see what was in here.
They had it shipped here. This stuff all belongs to Barry. Barry's the owner of QTP. This is Gary.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
He sent all this stuff so that we could have a bit of a surprise, but I don't think it's ruined.
Nah. My name is Barry. I'm the owner of QuickTime Performance. We are a manufacturer of exhaust products. Our big product that we sell is the electric exhaust cutout.
Dan kind of caught us with our hand in the cookie jar. We're checking out all these cool products from QTP, and just so happened that we're getting ready to install those on the truck, so it worked out pretty good.
Today we were working on electronic exhaust cutouts from QTP. You can go from a muffled exhaust to straight pipes, you know, for a louder sound, different tone, different performance.
So which one do we need?
2.5.
Let's go over to the truck and see how it's going to look. So, what do you think? Lots of space?
Wow, you got a lot of room over here. What I'm thinking about is this looks like a good spot right over here, right towards the back of the vehicle, and plenty of room for the motor, so it's not interfering with the chassis
And then
or the ground.
The exhaust pipe just continues on straight and up and over the differential.
Real simple and easy.
Nice.
Installation is very simple. You just need a straight section, approximately 10 inches long. Just make sure you've got plenty of clearance between the chassis and the ground. Weld it in, bolt the valve on, real simple. Run the wiring up to power and ground, you're good to go.
So we're using a 2.5-inch MagnaFlow street rod kit to build the exhaust for this truck. So we ended up using 2 of the QTP 2.5-inch cutouts. Okay, let's see what we got with this piece. 44. So we had 21. Let's just make one cut.
With the QTP product, we fitted up with the MagnaFlow exhaust tubes that we had. The cutout has a motor on it, and we had to make sure we had enough clearance on the chassis and the cross members and stuff around it.
Okay, guys, this is just gonna be a straight shot.
Okay.
So all you need to do is put 3 tacks on this, and we'll take it to the truck and fit it to the pipes we made earlier.
Sounds good.
Okay?
The QTP product lined up pretty well, actually. They went up pretty flush to the MagnaFlow exhaust that we had, and they tacked right together.
The location for the cutout was really an easy one because there was plenty of room over there. But on other applications, it might be a little bit tighter. So the number one thing to think about when it's installing is clearance. Make sure it has plenty of clearance between the chassis and plenty clearance with the ground, and about at least 12 to 8 inches off the header collector.
That's good, yeah.
It's all right?
Yeah, that's great.
Those work. See, I had one of those on a boat and it never worked.
Did it move all the time?
It was always moving the whole time. Positioning the turn down was the only remaining thing to address, and rather than just slap it on, turns out it does take some thought and consideration. So if you turn this downward, it's going to have a different sound than if you turn it to the side.
That's correct.
And you can go straight to the side. If you put a longer pipe on, it'll change the sound too, right? Mm-hmm. And then you could be half open, fully open on the butterfly. There's like a whole range of sounds
Fully
you can create.
adjustable.
Wow, that's great.
This was my first time experiencing or using or seeing these QTP products, and I think it's pretty sweet, actually. I think it's really cool.
Another really cool option you can have with the QTP product is you can install this wireless receiver. If you don't want to have the toggle, say, inside the vehicle, you just put this anywhere you want in the car, and then, using a keyless remote, open and close at leisure.